I'm not leaving happy.
You can rub castor oil on your belly and it will help. So we're going to see what the health of the colon is.
It's going to be a really simple salad.
Maybe my colon was actually really clean. Okay, you guys, I'm here. I'm walking in. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video I will be sharing with you my colonic experience after doing the master cleanse. This is day 8. You fill out some forms just to get a brief overview of your medical history. And as you can see, I picked a very nice place. That's really important, that you pick a place that you will feel comfortable with and read the reviews and everything. And then after I turned in all my forms, then I went to the back to get changed.
You want to remove everything waist down. They do use some oil on your stomach, so if you don't want to get it on your shirt, you can remove your shirt and just stay in the bra. We have socks for you to walk around in. So you can empty out your bladder, then get dressed in here, and then once you're done, just open the door and the therapist will come to get you.
So I went in the bathroom and got changed into the robe from the waist down, and then this is what the room looked like that I actually got the colonic in, and I'll let her explain some of that to you right now.
So we are getting a colonic today. Forms of what an unhealthy colon looks like. We're going to be removing toxins from our colon. Basically, every adult has a colon of 5 to 6 feet, and it takes about a combination of 10 colonics back to back over a 2-week period while fasting to reset the entire colon. So your job today is to relax as much as possible. I want you to take in as much water as you can. The more water you get in, the better your result. When you start to feel pressure, it's typically hitting a gas bubble. I need you to try to breathe past it. Okay. If you can't, let me know and I'll release it. So this is a closed system, meaning that you do not push. Anytime you feel like you need to go, you let me know and then I release it. Okay? So I'm going to start out, anytime you're not feeling, I'll be massaging you. The only thing going into your body is filtered water. It's going through 3 different filtration methods here. Okay. This is organic castor oil.
Castor oil.
And castor oil is really good to get the bowels moving. So your grandmother might have back in the day told you take a spoonful of castor oil. It actually works, but it penetrates through the skin. So if you're finding that you're just not going to the bathroom, you can lay on your back and go like I am, clockwise motion. Okay. And you can rub castor oil on your belly and it will help because it penetrates through the skin into the colon.
Okay.
How has your digestion been overall? What prompted you to come and start again?
Okay. I've been doing the master cleanse for 7 days now.
Okay.
And I'm ready to stop. And so I figured it would be a perfect time for me to get a colonic.
I don't know what to say, you guys. I'm not leaving happy because I thought I was going to release so much more than I did. And the specialist who did my colonic said that I had a lot of gas and that and that basically I need to do more work to cleanse my colon because there's a lot of stuff in my colon. Like I have what I thought was a layer of fat on my stomach, and she kept on saying, no, that's not fat, that's waste. That's years and years of waste from when you were a child, from when you were eating anything and everything that was processed. I'm just so disappointed with how the session went. She was actually disappointed with how the session went based on how I was prepping my body for the colonic to go well, and it didn't go well. It's just really disappointing. and I really want to see if there's some more stuff in me. The place is nice, the specialist was nice, and overall the experience was okay. The first 2 colonics that I had, not even way before, but before I had even went on like a health and wellness journey, like really went on one, before I had even went vegan for the 7 months, those colonics released so much from my body. And I don't know if I'm cleaner now. Like I'm just really confused. I don't even know. I'm so confused, you guys, as to why I didn't release more. So the journey continues. She suggested chlorophyll, adding chlorophyll to the colonic to help things along, and I declined. It was an extra $15, but I wanted to do some research about it. But I do want to start taking chlorophyll overall. They had it at the counter, so I bought one of their chlorophyll bottles because it was like $8.99. That's not bad. So I'm gonna start taking that. I'm just a little disappointed. I was a little bit emotional that I wasn't releasing as much as I thought I was going to release. I felt rushed. The place that I went to is a very nice, relaxing place. The specialist who did my colonic, I just felt like I was really rushed. I did tell them that I wanted to vlog some of my experience, and I think the vlogging, I don't know if it made them, I don't know what effect it might have had on them. I didn't vlog everything. As you can see, I've only vlogged a few parts, but they said that took up some time. So she said that we actually lost about 20 minutes of time, which was hard for me to believe because I even got here 10 minutes early. And I didn't vlog a lot. Maybe I just take my time when I'm doing things. But next time I'm gonna come like 30 minutes early. Maybe if you're getting a colonic, definitely prep yourself with fasting and cleansing, and definitely go very early. I'm home from the colonic. I'm not hungry. And all I've had today is about 16 ounces of water. So I don't know why I'm not hungry. Maybe my body has got used to not eating and therefore I don't have an appetite. It could also be that I was so disappointed in what happened at my appointment today, and it has just brought my mood down, and maybe I'm just not feeling like eating. I'm about to have a tea, and I'm also gonna have some coconut water. I get this coconut water from Aldi's. It's the best deal that I've ever found. It's like $2.50. You will not find a better deal. Or if you do, please let me know in the comments where I can get 100% coconut water for less than $2.50 for a whole liter. Please let me know. But anyway, I'm gonna sip on that. I'm not gonna drink a whole liter. I'm going to hydrate my body with the coconut water, some tea. I'll probably drink some more water, and then maybe in a few hours I will eat the fruit. Coconut water is so good. I didn't like it at first. I think I had my first coconut water in Ghana, fresh from the coconut. It was slightly warm and I didn't like it, but I have grown to I love coconut water. Also, I forgot to mention, as soon as I got home, I used the restroom and I have like so much energy. Last few days of the cleanse, I was feeling weak, but today, since I got home about an hour ago, I feel like I just have a boost of energy.
Hello, good people. I'm getting ready to make a very simple salad with organic spring mix, cucumber, these tomatoes that look really good, avocado, and then I'm going to make a simple dressing with salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, basil, liquid aminos, tahini, and lemon juice, and then I'll add water if I need to thin it out. But it's going to be a really simple salad. All I had today was an orange around 5 o'clock, and it is now almost 9, and I want to eat something.
The salad was so delicious. It was a big, huge salad. It was perfect, exactly what I needed. And then after the salad, I did have like a little sweet snack. I had this nut butter with I think I had 1 or 2 dates, and I decided to go ahead and try the chlorophyll. So I put 1 tablespoon in that glass of water. Hello, you guys. So I figured that I would give you like my final thoughts on the colonic. Today's the day after, and I've had a little time to think about what might have happened. I did feel a little bit rushed by the person who did the colonic, and I know that we lost about 15 minutes of time, in part because I was filming small clips for you guys, and maybe I don't know. She just said like we lost 15 to 20 minutes, and I was kind of like, what? Did it take me that long to film a few clips? Anyway, we lost a little time, and so that's one thing that contributed to it. And then another thing that contributed to it was she said I was a little bit tense as she was like rubbing my stomach and doing it. She could tell that I was a little bit tense. So those are 2 things that factored into me not having a great experience. I did not release nearly as much as I had released in the other colonics that I've had. Now, that could be due to a lot of reasons. The colonics that I've had in the past, before I hadn't went vegan before, I hadn't changed my diet before. So there was food in my colon, and maybe that was all released during those visits a few years ago. I don't know what happened exactly, you guys. Either my colon is backed up with processed junk food because I was eating a lot of different things during the end of 2018. I was like, ooh, I want to get all my cravings out. I want to eat this, I want to eat that. And either my body is backed up with those foods, or the cleanse has cleaned me out. Today I haven't made a bowel movement. It's the day after the cleanse, but I've been eating a lot of fruit today. I haven't really been eating a lot of vegetables. I did have a big salad last night, as you saw, but that is usually that's normal not to have a bowel movement the day after you have a colonic, or even for a few days after, depending on how much of your colon has been cleansed. It will take food a little bit to get, to the end of it. So yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know like my final thoughts on what happened during my colonic. And just after I've had a little time to reflect, I kind of went about it the wrong way, or my colon is pretty clean. Hello everyone, I'm editing the colonic video right now, and I just want to pop in and make some things clear. So first of all, I don't think I went about getting the colonic in the exact right way, but now looking back on it, today is my 7th day raw, by the way, and I'm feeling great, by the way. Stay tuned for some updates on that. But anyway, now that I've had all these days to reflect and see how my digestion has been and see how everything has been, what I think happened actually is that I cleaned myself out so well with the master cleanse that my body just didn't have any more to release at that time. So I think that my colon was pretty clean, and that I just didn't have a lot to release. I was just thinking that I was going to release a lot of stuff, but maybe I just didn't have a lot to release in the first place. And also, even though I didn't go about getting the colonic in the exact right way, looking back on it, I was a little bit too hard on myself. And even though next time what I will do is I will go vegan, plant-based, whole foods vegan for a few weeks, then I'll go raw vegan for about a week, then I'll do the master cleanse. I will get 3 colonics while on the master cleanse. And then when I complete the master cleanse next year, 2020, I will probably go on a raw vegan diet just to like do a thorough cleaning. But I just want to also say that our colons are meant to hold waste. So it's highly unnecessary for us to like totally cleanse our colon or have a 100% squeaky clean colon. It is good to cleanse with foods and herbs and things like the master cleanse and liquid fast and juice fast and colonics and all of that, but it is unnecessary for you to like try to achieve like 100% squeaky clean colon walls or something like that. I think that's unnecessary because that's what our colon was made to hold, and that's what our bodies was made to do. And it's quite unnatural to stick a piece of plastic up your ass. I mean, it's not like something that's totally necessary, but I do see it as something that's really good for us to cleanse our colon once or twice a year through some method of your choice, whether it be colonics, juice fasting, whether it be raw foods, or a combination of all three, or something else that you know of. I do think it's very beneficial for our bodies, for our health, for just resetting everything. I wanted to make it clear that I was a little bit too hard on myself. Maybe my colon was actually really clean. And also that next time I will do it a little bit different. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.